The fact that BTW is already almost a year old is just mind-blowing to me, because it feels like just yesterday was when I uploaded the latest episode. But anyway, in this video, we are here to answer one question. What happened to BTW? Well, I mean, it's canceled. If that's all you wanted to know, then you could just click off. But I'm gonna also go into why right now and some future plans for stuff on this channel. For those who don't know, BTW was a little object show that I made about a year ago. I started planning it literally, it's gonna be a year ago this week. The week of February 20th was when I started planning the show. I started animating it, and then it released a couple days later. But the show is canceled, like I said earlier. And why is that? Well, the show just wasn't fun to make anymore. By the time I reached the last episode, I had background music, which were both BFDI owned. They weren't even mine, so, you know. But still. And I was starting to build these characters. So why now am I quitting BTW? I started really experimenting with what I was doing with BTW. I used the BFDI assets for limbs and mouths and stuff, but I ended up just scrapping that. I used backgrounds, like I said earlier, and it just started to, as each episode went by, it didn't feel the same. Especially when I got rid of viewer voting in the latest episode and had the viewer voting for advantage in the next episode, which I think was a terrible choice. And if I hadn't done that, I might have gone back now and finished off the season. But now that it's not viewer voting for who's going to get eliminated, I feel like I can't just say, oh no, it is, one episode later. So I just don't feel comfortable or like I can go back to the show right now. It is so fun for me to rewatch the show every couple months, but I don't think I'm going to go back to it ever. But you don't have to be sad about that, because I'm going to start planning a new object show, and it's going to be cool. And viewers are going to get to vote who gets eliminated, not who gets an advantage like I did in BTW at the end. But I'm going to be planning a new object show. I don't know much about it yet, but it should be out relatively soon. I'll post updates on my community posts so you guys know when that is going to come out. You know, I actually did write out in like a text document what the eliminations were going to be, since the viewers weren't going to vote on it. So if you guys are curious, the next contestant eliminated was going to be Sun, and then a double elimination of headphones and desk, a rejoin where Button came back, and then Button would just get eliminated again. And then it'd be the finals with Sled and Dollar Bill, I think. I think those would be the last two. But yes, that's what the eliminations were going to be. I had planned it out a little bit after the final episode came out. That wasn't even supposed to be the final episode, but now it is, because I am done working on BTW and I'm going to start working on a new show. Like I said, updates coming soon.